What's going on YouTube? MattyHunt86659 here again for you. Here with another episode of Getting the W. I sort of changed the name of the series a little bit. It kind of sounded better than How to Get the W. Just getting a little more, I don't know, casual about it. So today's episode is the Mac 11. And as you're going to see in this gameplay, another free-for-all with firing range. So they're all small maps. I vote for the smaller maps. I need that advantage right now for the SMG category. Once I get to the assaults and everything like that, I can start getting a little bit bigger map-wise for you. I know it's probably like the same map over and over again. I think all I've played on is like Summit, Firing Range, basically the boring maps. But yeah, so I'm going to try and get some better maps for you. This thing is like, yeah, if anyone played Modern Warfare 2, this thing is like the TMP. That was in the machine pistol category as a secondary. This thing is garbage. It is. I had to use extended mags. It only comes with 20 shots and it spits out bullets like no other. The firing rate's insane, but the damage is not there, and it kicks up a lot too. I tried it with the red dot. I tried all the attachments, and I found that the extended mag worked the best, just because like I can hip fire, I can do a bunch of different things, and still have a decent amount of bullets. I feel it's a clip a kill. So when the gun has to take a clip a kill, corner camper. Oh Jesus, I lost my train of thought because that guy pissed me off. Anyways, so yeah, it's a clip a kill basically. So you gotta have scavenger. I recommend sleight of hand because this gun doesn't take a long time to reload, but if you spend all 30 bullets, oh watch this. I am Beowulf. Anyways, like you see, they sell a little cough back at the end there. Definitely recommend a sleight of hand perk. You can use steady aim just so you can hip fire, so you don't have to look at the gross iron sights. I wouldn't even call it an iron sight. You can't. There's no sight. It's just flat. But yeah, it's good mobility wise. As you can see, you can hold. I'm pretty sure you can dual wield these things. I'm not 100% sure on that, but the guy in the little character is only holding it with one hand, so I'm assuming so. So dual wield might work out, but definitely the easiest way to get the W would definitely be the extended mag, so you have the extra bullets. So you can see what I mean? Like it looks like I'm shooting him. Like I don't know if it's my accuracy or if I just get like 16 hit markers before he goes down. Like each bullet is like just as strong as a pistol bullet, like the ASP bullets or something. Like I think it's more my accuracy. That's why I just don't like the gun, and maybe it just kicks just enough to get out of my range. But I still can drop shot with it, as you just saw there. So that's still intact. So I'm always okay as long as I can drop shot with the gun and get down on the ground fast enough. I'm good to go. I'm sure it would be better if you more aimed for the head. Obviously, any gun that you aim the head with is a little easier. But like again, I'm a drop shotter, so I aim for the shins. If you see my little guy, you get to see what you've hit the last 10 games or something like that. His crotch is just like completely red, like he's just been rug burned to death, and his head's just perfectly fine. I'll even at the end just throw up a little. If I have enough time at the end of the video, I'll just toss it up, showing you my last 10 games. Like the little guy there, you can see. Just so you guys have an idea of what I aim for, my accuracy, all that garbage. Yeah, so basically, just want to really talk about map selection and understanding maps. What I mean by that is understanding where people go, where people don't go. Like they don't normally hang out; they kind of just run through it. Case in point on this map would be the jungle side, which is the opposite of where I'm going right now. Basically, people just run through that most of the time. The odd occasion you'll find that guy camping out in the back hut there. But for the most part, they're trying to get to top wood, trying to get to bottom wood, just trying to get into that. I don't know why people like that vantage point. It's pretty garbage. If like right here, so I'll show you. I'm coming through here. This guy, I think he spawns there. Just look at the lag. Oh, beautiful. I'm like checking the connection. Like, is that me or is that just the rest of the game? Fine, turns out it was the rest of the game. Yeah. So. What I wouldn't recommend, what I just did there, was running directly through the map. I freaked out shooting that dead body because I thought he was just sitting there. I was just like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Sorry, back to saying, what I recommend that I do tend to do sometimes, and as I review my games, I recommend not to do, is to run right through the middle of the map. If you want to be successful in a game of free-for-all, or even any game type really, you want to stay away from the middle of the map. The most you can keep, or the way, or watch a YouTube video about it. The most you can keep your head or your body out of a 360-degree radius. So what I mean by that is if you can't get shot all the way around you, you're doing the right thing. Like if you're gonna go in the middle of the map, you can get shot from behind you, both sides, in front of you, like any direction. If you have a wall behind you, obviously people can't spawn behind you. They can't shoot behind you because obviously there's a wall in the way. So that's why I basically mean just take the edges of the map. See how I just picked this guy off? He wanted to go through the middle, thinking it'd be a faster route, and I just picked him off. So I'm kind of just waiting this guy's care package to see if he's going to come back for it. I don't know exactly what it is. I think it's a spy plane. I get caught trying to check it. So that's life, you know. I always try to steal care packages just to be a dick sometimes if I'm in a bad mood. Oh, car bomb. Car bomb for the win. So I'm just checking out top 10, seeing if anyone's camping out here. A very popular spot. Between that and Topwood are probably the two most famous spots. Again, I don't know why I'm lying. Like I'm saying, don't do what I do sometimes. Like sometimes I am probably the worst COD player I personally have ever seen in my life. To lie in the middle of the ground there isn't the. I might have been sound whoring someone. Like I do tend to do that, so I would randomly just lie down at some point. But in a free for all, it's not the greatest idea. In a search, when it's like 2v1 or 1v1, it's only one guy and you can kind of hear it. That kind of gets acceptable. But in a free for all, when there's like 7 other guys. Plus, I wouldn't really recommend lying in the middle of the ground. Not how you're going to survive very long anyway. So like I said, I'm just cruising around Topwood. It's not very hard to win a free-for-all. You just got to pick the position that people like going to most, and then that's pretty much the end of the story. Soon I'm going to post up a video of actually me putting on my tryhard pants. I've noticed all my videos are like, I go like 30 and 12, 30 and like 14, which is cool. Like like I said, I'm trying to show you guys how to get a win, not how to get a good KD. But in the YouTube land, it's all about high kills and like next to nothing when it comes to deaths. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm Canadian. It's just the way it works. Anyways, so I'm gonna post on that, just something to show you that I can do the high KDR thing like the rest of YouTube. I watch this guy, I just wait him out. I'm like, yeah, Blackbird, I can do that. Sorry, I just don't want to put up a bunch of games where it's just me and my chopper gunner just mowing kids down. I don't find that exciting. I might even just fast forward through it. But anyways, that was the end of the game there. I couldn't exactly see my score again. I can't really see it. I think it's 30 and 12, something along those lines. Like I said, just over 2 KDR. Like I said, this is a solid gun. I wouldn't recommend it for anything bigger than firing range. Nuketown probably good for it, but anyways, next on the list is the Uzi. Hopefully I'll have that up for you soon. I'm actually having some trouble with it, getting used to this gun. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to rate, subscribe, comment, tell me I'm doing a shit job or whatever. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.